How about that?
Okay.
You get an idea after a while, though. Hey, something's going on.
I would think.
Hey, we got an idea something's going on in the weather, and that something is snow. We've got the radar up and running for you. And look at all the blue out there. Now, if you're not a lover of snow, well, this image may leave you feeling just a little on the blue side out there. But the bottom line is we do have the snow, and it's really starting to move into the areas we thought would be affected. Now, we're about 3 or 4 hours slow on the overall evolution of this storm, but it really is doing exactly what the computer model said that it was going to do. That is putting down the snow here, places like Tatum, Hobbs, back into Carlsbad, Artesia, waiting on the snow to really get going in Roswell, but it has been going west of the mountains there. Take a look at this. Alamogordo, you are socked in. Get up to around Ruidoso, Carrizozo. You guys are all going to be getting a good dose of snow out of this thing, and we're kind of watching a few light snow showers continuing to creep towards the metro, and that's going to be close. As I watch the bulk of the moisture kind of move off towards the east, looks like areas on the east side of the Sandia and Manzano will probably pick up a little bit more snow than areas back around Albuquerque. But nonetheless, there will be a few snow showers in the sky today, and that's what we're keeping an eye on. Here's a look at your temperatures this morning, and it's chilly out there. Obviously cold enough for the snow. 30 down in Roswell, and Hobbs at 30 degrees right now. Carlsbad 34, but we're still seeing a little bit of accumulation of some of the grassy areas, and that'll primarily be the case once we get into the afternoon hours, expecting 1 to 3 inches of snow down that way. So watch what happens with our superstorm track. Going to get a big blow up of snow here across the southeast. There it goes, just kind of racing on through. But that's probably out of here by late this evening, and by the time we get into the nighttime hours, we're going to turn our attention up here to the northwest, areas that are a little more used to seeing some of the snow out there. Those will be the areas that get the snow later tonight and tomorrow. That'll be the Northwest Plateau. So we're keeping you cold, we're keeping snow in your forecast, but obviously for travel purposes and the commute this morning, our primary focus is going to be here across southwest, south central, and southeastern parts of New Mexico, where again 1 to 3 inches of snow likely. You get on up into the mountains, we're talking 3, 4, 5 inches of snow. Not the biggest snowstorm ever, but certainly enough to warrant that winter weather advisory down to the south. There'll even be a few snow showers up in the northeast heights, northeast plains, that is, and back towards the high country of northern New Mexico. This area will see some lighter snow showers, but not a big winter storm this time around. Temperatures leveling off about the freezing mark in the east mountains with the passing snow showers through mid-afternoon. And between now and mid-afternoon, we'll continue to see that chance for snow in the Albuquerque metro. So still calling it snow per se on my 7-day outlook, and then rewording things to flurries as we get on into Wednesday and possibly even early next week. But keep an eye on that radar. We're going to be hard-pressed to get that inch of snow here. Still possible. So we'll be watching the radar all morning in the metro.
And we've been talking about the snow, but it looks like the temperatures will be reasonable in the next few days.
Once we get into New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, obviously the mornings are cold, but I think we'll weather temperatures in the mid-40s just fine.
All right, well, we've been weathering our commute.